Hello. This is a post documenting a supposed story posted during early to late 2015, named Fluttershy's Cabin. The user in question, OneDudeReviews_, has since deleted their account after several posts made about the story. However, various anonymous users managed to come forward with various archives of both the original thread on MLP forums as well as several contributions made by other users within said forum. Note: the user in question was known to have improper capitalization as well as grammar at points. Any and all mistakes are kept intact to preserve the archived thread. Has anyone heard of this MLP story? Started by OneDudeReviews_ on September 23, 2015, 9:35 a.m. Hey, my username is OneDudeReviews_. I'm pretty new to this forum, so sorry if I get some things wrong. I wanted to post about some story I tried to find last month about something involving Fluttershy and a cabin. Anyone got anything? It had like flutters but with weird eyes and stuff and her killing people. Thumbnail kinda looked like this. If anyone has anything, let me know. User responses. Multiple users have responded saying that they have never heard a story like Fluttershy in a cabin or anything similar. Some believe that the original poster was either trolling or misremembering another story or video similar to the one described. Other users were additionally confused, as Fluttershy lived in a cottage and nothing like a shed or cabin, to which one dude would respond that he agreed. This is why he wanted to post about it. However, two responses from other users caught everyone in the forum's attention, as they claim to have heard of the story, though both accounts have slightly different recollections of said story. Twilight_BestPwn3. Oh yeah, that story. Yeah, that was a weird one. From what I saw, it involved Fluttershy luring either Dash or Pinky into a cabin behind their cottage and murdering them. Sorta like that one Pinky fic if I had to give comparisons. I think it might have been called Fluttershy's Cabin or something. I remember there might have been a video to go along with it, but I think the original story got taken down. Hooffield bro. I remember there was a video to go along with the story. I didn't really see the full thing and just clicked on the video first. The video was like really well animated and it showed Fluttershy with like an unhinged jaw and her eating people or something. It was surreal to see and to young me. Both users have claimed that the story contained Fluttershy luring her victims to possibly a cabin and murdering them. The video accompanying the story also apparently shows Fluttershy herself consuming other people and having an unhinged jaw as one of her characteristics. One user, named Silver Tongue, posted a screenshot of what appeared to be either a screenshot from the thumbnail or a random portion of the video a few weeks later. It's unknown if there is more of the video available or if the screenshot is only surviving instance. After Silver Tongue posted the screenshot, multiple users would respond with positive comments, thanking Silver for finding the screenshot as they remembered watching the original video. However, the original user, OneDudeReviews_, would respond 10 days later with the following after the screenshot was posted. Do not search for this shit anymore. This thread is dead. Stop looking. Unsurprisingly, multiple users were confused to one dude's response, both due to the time it was posted, which was made at 11 p.m., when most users would be asleep, as well as not matching one dude's typing quirks. The users would be even more confused when the account suddenly deleted itself with no warning or explanation, causing most of the posts made by one dude to disappear from the thread. One post remained before the thread was suddenly wiped, which was an edit from one dude's original request, now stating, "Stop searching for something that doesn't exist. Leave." One user who wishes to remain anonymous replied with a simple, "Whoever took over this account, go buck yourself." This is what one dude responded with, only just an hour later. I know where you sleep. To this day, it's currently unknown what happened to One Dude Reviews _. Multiple theories proposed that the account was simply a hoax, created for some publicity stunt, had been hacked, or simply went rogue. While much of the content surrounding Fluttershy's cabin within the thread had been recovered, the story itself is still lost, and the video itself has not been recovered aside from one screenshot. Feel free to respond if you find any updates or potential leads for the lost story. Sincerely, the Cloaked One. And that was Fluttershy's Cabin, written by Thanos Beatboxing 06. What a username. Anyways, review time. That was interesting. Really caught my attention. It does a really good job at staying mysterious, especially considering the fact that the story in question, there's only so much of it that we have. By so much, I mean very little. Such as the recountings from the other users on what happened in the story, like Fluttershy's mouth unhinging, or luring them in cupcake style, as one of the screenshots says. Yeah, I think it does a really good job at staying mysterious. Which I applaud you for, author. I especially really like how after this whole thing went down, all of a sudden one dude's account gets presumably hacked, and he starts posting about, oh, stop looking for this, it's not real, it doesn't exist, go away. Like, it makes me think that possibly the person who made the video for Fluttershy's Cabin was actually, like, is actually trying to hide it. Like, maybe he regrets making it or something. Or possibly he made it for some sort of sick fantasy of his in his head. Hence why he posted said picture, the I know where you sleep one. Now, that's the only one, that's the only con I have with this story, is that picture. What does that link to? It doesn't entirely make sense. Like, is it supposed to imply that he has the power to dox you, to find your information if you keep looking for this video? Like, what's the point in that? I don't understand that. The accounts pointing out that this may be a publicity stunt or a hack, or like the user going rogue all of a sudden, makes sense, but it's this image that kind of messes with the continuity a bit. So, yeah, it was pretty good. It took a simplistic concept of MLP dark fix and made it actually interesting to read. So, my final rating would have to be in a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, mainly because of that screenshot thing screwing with the continuity. Well done, Thanos beatboxing. Very well done. Anyways, as always, this is simply my personal opinion. We all have our opinions regarding these stories. What did you think of the pasta? What would you have done to improve upon it? And as always, I will see you all in the next narration. I love you all. Bless.